Hey everybody, I'm Dana and this is my journey with planners. This is my first shot at trying to film a YouTube video, and I want to first do some shout outs. No, first let me do my disclaimers. First is I am the mom of two Chihuahuas, so if you hear them barking, please forgive them. They sound off at any kind of noise. So if that is like bothersome for you, feel free to like turn the video off. I get it. But those are my babies. I love them. My oldest is Rocky Balboa. He is our oldest Chihuahua. And then I have my baby girl. Her name is Mochi. I had a third Chihuahua. Her name was Nanea, and unfortunately she's no longer with us. But the two that I do have make enough noise for a lifetime. So again, if you hear that in the background, please just ignore it. And then the second disclaimer is I am an only child. So you will probably hear my mom talking in the background, which she's talking right now because she doesn't realize I'm filming. But just disregard anything that you may hear, and just know that I am caring for my elderly parents whom I love very much. But if you hear them chattering in the background, that's who that is. So again, my name is Dana. This is my introduction to my channel. This is my journey with planners, and we're going to have a little planner chat because at this point in my planner journey, I am highly confused. And when I say highly, I mean highly. I'm talking terminologies, I'm talking sizes, I'm talking systems, I'm even talking deco. Like, I don't know which way I want to go, and I am getting increasingly angry. No, wrong word. I'm not going to say angry. I am getting increasingly frustrated at the whole thing, and now I'm just to the point where I just want to use a piece of paper and a pen and maybe even a highlighter and just call it done. But I want to send some shout outs to a bunch of people. First and foremost, I want to say Monique over at Monique Plans. She has been encouraging so many people to get out here and do their planner videos. So me included. Monique, here I am doing it. Number two, I want to thank Carla over at Paper Love Plans. She just started her YouTube journey yesterday. So if you have not checked out her page, please go do so. Give her some love as well. She and her setup have been kind of like a lifesaver for me because I think that's the route I'm gonna go. But then I want to just say to Planning with Charlie and more mama of more plans, Taylor, and it's just like, oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, and little Dalton, her name is, I'll be back. Bear with me. That's my mom, y'all. Just bear with me. But Dalton, his mom's name is Keish. Keish, I love you. Please give Dalton a hug for me. I love his little voice in the background. Mom, mom, mom. Yes, Dalton, you are the you are the sweetest mother in the world. Like, you are just so sweet and patient with him. But anyway, yes, hugs to you and Dalton. But anyway, let's get into it. So I'm going to use the terminology that the planner world uses, but I'm going to give my description of what I use it for, okay? So in the planner world, this would be considered my everyday carry. But this joker does not go out of the house. And this is why this does not go out of the house. Look at the size of this thing, y'all. And I do carry a big purse, okay? I carry a big purse. A huge Portland leather tote bag. Okay, but I am not lugging this thing around with me because I lug everything else in that purse. So I can't do it. But this is my A6 rings. I think you all have kind of seen it. You know, I tried to like introduce it on the video. But yeah, I mean, it's full. It's full of stuff, and I just don't want to like tote this around in my purse. And I use the word tote. I'm here in North Carolina, you all, but I'm really not Southern. But you will hear some Southern terminologies. I'm originally from Gary, Indiana, so I've been here for what 15 years. So I've kind of lost my Northern slang and picked up y'all and tote and all of those things. So just I'm sorry. I go in and out of my Southern and Northern roots. But anyway. But yes, these are things, this is a thing that I'm not going to like carry around in my bag, okay? It's just, it's too heavy. But I love it because with rings, as everybody knows, you can decorate it, take things in and out, change it up, seasonal, just all the things. You all know how it works. I don't need to go into like a long explanation. This is too big for my purse. So then I said, okay, well, instead of doing this, let's just do a pocket. And I don't have my pocket out here, and I don't want to take the time to go and get her. But yes, so I did a pocket rings with the same junk in it. Like, still nice in size. Everybody knows a pocket size, right? But it still became too heavy and too cumbersome to put in my purse. And so I said, okay, well, that's too big and too fat. The pocket was just too fat. I'm not going to say it was too heavy. But again, I'm flipping through all the deco. I'm doing all the things. And so I was like, okay, it's cute, but it's not so much functional for me. So I said, okay, well, then everybody talked about the Hobonichi weeks. Okay, not a problem. Let's do the Hobonichi weeks. Great. Got on the Hobonichi weeks train, right? Got it. Slim profile, thin. Put all my stuff in there. Did the stickers. Love the weekly layout. I'm like, oh, okay. This is doable. I can do this. And then I can divide this up. Put my habit tracker up here. Put my weekly task down here. And then flip to the back where the notes are, right? Flip to the back. And do my dailies. And that's kind of like an example of what I mean for dailies. But yeah, then divide it up and do my dailies. Okay, all right, this is working. I'm excited, right? Then I said, well, is this giving me all that I need? And I said, Dana, just break it down. Note to self, just break it down. So I said, okay, does it have my monthly pages? Yes, I swear by the monthly pages. Yes, it does. So check, right? Monthly pages. Then I said, well, people always ask me on a regular, I'm not going to say a regular basis, I'm being dramatic, but there are times that people ask me, hey, Dana, what day did Christmas fall on last year? And I'm like, I don't know. So I said, well, a yearly overview would be awesome. Okay, got that. So you turn to the front, you got your yearly overview for multiple years. Check. That works for my life. Okay. Then I said, well, I would like to have the weekly pages just to do appointments, because with not only myself, but taking care of my elderly parents, I have to keep track of a lot of appointments. So check. I can put down my weekly stuff. Put down when the recycling is go out, because I'm going to be honest with you, I can never remember when the man is coming for the recycling. Never. Well, I'm a planner girl, so why not put that in here? Okay, check. We're going to use the weeklies for that. Then I said, okay, well, what about dailies? Well, let's flip to the back and see what's offered for dailies. Flip to the back. Then I said, okay, dailies. Great. How do you want to do your dailies? Do you want to do your dailies side by side? Well, I don't know about the side by side. Then I said, well, because I write big, as you all can see, I'm a curly Q. Look at that. Curly and swirly. Okay, that might work. But then where are my cute little stickers going to go? Because I have a crap load of stickers. I want to use my stickers. So then I said, okay, well, that's not working. Let's try up and down. Up and down. Well, okay, yeah, that works. So I can put the stickers off to the side, but then it'll be sticker heavy on one side of the planner. Well, that's not going to look aesthetically cute. So I said, okay, I don't know. So then I said, well, let me just start looking at some more videos to see what the other videos have to offer. Then I said, Monique, oh my God, she's always cutting down books. So I sent her a message, Monique, hey, this is my situation. I like this. And then she says, well, you can either use a B6 Slim or you can use a standard. Okay, great. I didn't have a clue what one or the other was. And I'm like, okay, I feel like an idiot asking her this question, but I don't want to mess around and get the wrong thing. Then I said, well, how about I just buy both? So exit the slim profile Hobonichi, enter an A5 Stalogy. I believe these are called Stalogies. Yes, A5 Stalogy. That's the word, Stalogy. Enter the A5 Stalogy. So I said, oh, I'm going to really get fancy. I'm going to cut this A5 Stalogy down, honey. I'm going to be like Monique. I'm going to dry out my layouts to resemble the layouts in the Hobonichi Weeks, and I will have the room that I need in this standard because it's taller, right? Let's do it. Taller, it's wider. I write big, so now I can put my stickers in here. Now I can put my layout in here the way that I really want it. Oh, honey, I was ready. I got on people's websites. I downloaded monthlies. You see, I put my stuff in here. I was ready. By the time I got to April, honey, with all that gluing, I said, you know what? Sis can't do it. I can't do it. My patience is thin. I don't want to glue and sticker all of this up. This is not my ministry. I love how big it is. I'm not going to lie to you. I love how big it is. And I swear Monique's books make me just want to go over to her house and just collect them all, let her decorate them, and then she just sell them to me. You know, like I love it. But this is not, Dana can't sit here and do it. But look, I tried. I sat here, mapped it all out. Oh yeah, here we go. November, boom. December, boom. Then I said I'm going to skip some pages in between. You know, then I said I'm going to paste my weeklies in. And I think somewhere back here has some weeklies. I must have put them up. But I even printed out weeklies. I'm going to put my weeklies in. And then once the weeklies are done, I'm going to do my dailies. Honey, I was ready. I had it ready. Do you hear me? And now I'm getting out of frame. I'm getting excited. Okay, calm down, Dana. So anyway, I said, okay, this is not it. This is not working. And I said, well, maybe she meant for me to do a B6 Slim. Well, enter now the Cafe Notes. And as you can see, the Cafe Notes I didn't even open. Got it from Amazon. Was like, well, wait a minute, Dana. B6 Slim is smaller than the standard. So if you wanted more room, this ain't it. And you still have the issue of having to sticker it, or not sticker it, put the monthlies in, put the dailies in, put your weeklies in. So I said, that's not it. So exit these two and say, okay, so Hobonichi is what it is. Hobonichi is already set up. Hobonichi already has what I need. Hobonichi is going to be my book. Once I'm done with it at the end of the year, I can shelve it for reference and move on to a new year book. So I said, I'm going to get on Amazon and order me a new Hobonichi. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and say, Dana, why? You got a brand new Hobonichi sitting right here. Y'all, look, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I don't know why I did it. I promise you I don't know why I did it. This is nothing wrong with this book, honey. It's a brand new 2024 book. All I did was, I like my little birthdays, but all I did was put some birthdays in here and I can go on with the rest of the year. Why I felt the need to order another one, I don't know. Must have been the color because I like any shade of blue. But anyway, that's all I can say. It must have been the color because I don't need it. So then I said, okay, well, this is going to be it. So when this comes in, I'm going to sit down on the weekend. And if you don't know, I work full time. I work for Duke University Hospital. I work for a team of cardiologists. So 2 days out of the week, I'm out of the home working. Then the rest of the time, I'm at home working. So I said, okay, well, once it comes in, I'm going to sit down at my desk. I'm going to get all of this going on. I'm going to read, put my little monthly stickers on here. I bought another little cover. I could use some more cute little stickers to decorate the front because I'm a coffee drinker. And, ooh, let me take a breath, y'all. Because I'm running out of breath. I'm talking too fast. And I promise you, I have not had any coffee since this morning. I'm just excited because I love planners. I love pens. I love all the things. So hold on. Okay. So I said, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do it up. I figured my layout. I'm going to go ahead and put, like I said, put my little weekly stuff in here. Go in and redo. Oh, I need to take her out of here. I go in and redo my monthlies and really make it work. Okay, so I said this is the system, right? Then comes in Paper Love Plans, Miss Carla. I saw her system, which was a simple little system, but it got the job done. She used a pen and gear notebook. I'm sure all of you know about the pen and gear. So I said, oh my gracious. Well, guess what? I have a pen and gear notebook. Boom, right? I can do the same thing she did. Write out my day. I can even do a little weekly in here and just be happy. So I was like, okay, well, if this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out of my A6 system and just get a simple holder for this, okay? So exit the rings again, moving on to the pen and gear. Okay, well, now I need a cover for the pen and gear. So what did Dana do? Dana went back on Amazon and pulled up all the covers that Carla, or should I say Paper Loves Plan, or Paper Love Plan, Love Paper Plan. Oh gosh, I'm butchering her name. I'm going to stick with Paper Love Plan. But I went on her profile. She had all of her little covers listed. I'm like, boom, this is it. This is what I'm going with. So I ordered every one of the covers in the color that I wanted. So the pink and the brown. I had the black in my cart and I said, okay, now you're just being greedy. You don't need it because you don't even know if this system is going to work. And y'all, can I just say, I love her. Can I just say that real quick? Okay, anyway, that was like a squirrel moment. But I said, okay, let me order that. Then, of course, along with that, I had to order some other stuff. Oh, and let me also throw in Miss Christine Louise on paper. Her setup. Now, I'm not even getting ready to mention the Traveler's Notebook journey that I went down with Planning with Charlie and with Miss Christine Louise on paper. Love them ladies both. I adore their channels. Bought all of that stuff, right? All of it is still in packages. I didn't even bother to open it because I was like, okay, you know this is not going to be your main system, so why even go there? So I just shelved it, and maybe another day I'll play with it. But this is not that video. So pen and gear, ordered the covers. Covers will be here tomorrow, but I didn't want to wait to film this video because I felt pretty energetic, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this today. I don't care. I'm doing it today. Covers will be here tomorrow. But yesterday, just after I ordered the covers, y'all, just after I ordered the covers, I said, well, let me just dig through my stash and see what I have. Because half the time, I don't even know what covers I have. And if I ever do a tour of my office, you will see what I mean. But, okay, so dug through my stash, entered a Moterm Veg Tan A6 cover. Not rings, a cover. And I'm like, son of a gun. I already have a cover for this. So I said, okay, well, let me stick the pen and gear in here and see if it works, right? And I did. Boom. Worked. This would be my weekly. I haven't started it yet. I just decorated this last night. Like I said, I was digging and saw it. My weekly. This week, write my list down. Then I found also in my stash, and I'm sorry for knocking y'all around, a A6 Hobonichi Techo, y'all. What in the world? Brand new. What? So again, here would be, as you can see, I tried some little deco, but here would be my overviews of my year. Remember, and I said in the Hobonichi, how people like ask me like days, what days fall on what. It's right here. Boom, my overviews. Then you move on, and you all know how these techos work, so I'm not going to even do a whole flip through. But boom, there are my monthlies. The box is big enough that I can write in it with my curly Q handwriting. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if you remember, I put on my Instagram that I was going to use this for my scripture writing. But I only got to January. So might as well say this is a brand new book, right? Okay. So moving on, I went on and whited all of that out, got it set up for January and February and March and April. Stickers that I found in my stash. Didn't know I had it. Boom. May, April. Nope, that ain't April. Dana, hello. Hi. June. July. August. Like what? September. All 12 months are ready to go. These, I will probably put some additional deco on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's probably going to end up being some sticker sheets that I'm going to put on the months that I don't need, right? Or the birthdays that I like to keep with me, because I don't like putting birthdays on my main calendar. I don't know. I like them, but I don't like putting them on my monthly view. So I like little layouts like this, and I'm moving it because, you know, privacy stuff. But I figured I can just break that down and do those on these pages. Here, 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 and here. Have my birthdays. Put a tabby that says birthdays. Boom. Now my birthdays are in place. And then go into my months. Here. Now the dilemma is I'm at the end of February. Do I use my Hobonichi and back plan all of these pages? Or do I just say, forget about it, honey, and just start with the current day and just keep moving forward? That part of the story I have not figured out yet, but right now, this is what I'm leaning towards. I feel like it's small enough, it's compact enough, it's light enough to do the thing. I have all of my gift cards from like Target and Starbucks. I am a Starbucks person. I am a Starbucks person. I have about 5 Starbucks gift cards just in this little envelope that people have gifted me. So anyway, again, squirrel moment. I also have some cash back here, a couple of pieces of cash. I'm going to put my stamps in here. So what? Look, y'all, I think just until I can get my act together, this is the route I'm going to go. And let's go back to what I mean about my curly Q handwriting. Day per page, big enough to fit the little stuff I have going on in my life. Because again, I work full time. So half of my day is tied up at work. I don't have too many tasks there. Then once I get home, it's phone calls that I need to follow up on, bill payment, that kind of a thing. So that's not going to take this whole page. I can washi. I can go ahead and put my stickers down. And I don't have to worry about it looking so cramped up or all the stickers all on one side of the page, right? So if you agree with me, if you agree with me, please, y'all, just send me some support, because sis is stressed out. I'm coming to the end of my rope with this whole thing. I feel like this is simple enough for me, and especially since I don't have an active lifestyle, like I just feel like it's simple enough. I will go and pull from all my thousands of die cuts and, you know, like laminate them, get some deco going on in here just to make it feel like home, but not so much deco that I'm again weighing this down, right? I don't want that, because this will get thrown into my purse. This will get thrown into my work bag. So I want it to be kind of thin. The profile from above is not so bad, right? Compared to what I was showing y'all earlier. Like, what? Oh my God, what? Not too bad. It's not too bad. Look at the size. I mean, like, really, how much can a pen and gear weigh? Then what I did not show you all on this video, and then I'm getting off of here, y'all, because I haven't even had no dinner. I just got in from work, and like I said, I was determined to make this video. But what I did not show you all was my personal rings. Boom. Personal rings. This and my A6 I used to use interchangeably. Is that the word? Am I saying that word right, y'all? Interchangeably? Okay. So interchangeably, these both house the exact same information. Both the same information. Decorated a little bit. There go my girl again, y'all. Okay. Decorated a little bit differently, right? Just a little bit, but ultimately still house the same information. And I'm just gonna kind of turn through some sheets. Oh, look, come on, right? Right, look. Oh, I may pull them out. This is Penelope and Friends, you all. I don't think she actually makes these girls anymore, this one in particular. But I love these girls. Anyway, squirrel. But anyway, yep. So then just, again, housing all of my past years. 2022, 2023, 2024, 20, you know, like, so all the past years. And I even want to go as far as to say 2024 is the last year. I was going to be dramatic and say I had 2025 in here, but I don't. So anyway, right? So this, and then it's just some deco. There's another one of my little girls. Queen, yes. Me in my Next Life slim, big rich lady glasses. Yeah, that's me in my Next Life. Because sis, right, the sis that y'all listening to right now don't look like this. But it's okay. I'm not mad. Just going on. Deco. Health tracker. Gonna skip past all of that. Add to planner. And again, if I add all of this crap to my planner, I'm running down the same boat. It's going to be too heavy. I'm not doing that, right? No. Moving on. Just some inspirational stuff about the kind of woman I want to be. Candles that I like. Scents that I like from Bath and Body Works. Healthy twist out. I have natural hair. I got this twist out routine from the Glam Twins. I don't know if anybody has ever followed them, but I love them. I love their hair, and their routines are really, really simple to follow. So I just kind of wrote that twist out routine down. And again, just old YouTube. Oh, this is when I used to want to be a realtor. Gave up on that dream, but she was a really cool person to follow if you are into real estate. So anyway, moving on, just stuff. These are my, I guess in the planner world, you all call them collections, right? Collections. So that password section, and this is so old. These passcodes are not even valid anymore. Moving on, this is my travel section. I used to travel a lot. I moved, and I'm not going to say anymore. Watch this. I moved to North Carolina from Hawaii back in 2010. This travel, I said it. This travel section housed all of my travel arrangements, flying from Hawaii to North Carolina to Indiana, which is where my family home is. So I did travel quite a bit. Due to some health issues, I had to slow down on my travel. In 2012, I got some pretty devastating news, and that travel thing had to slow down quite a bit. And now I have developed a slight fear of travel. I don't want to claim that. I still travel. I'm just very uncomfortable when I'm traveling. So it takes a lot of prep work for me to prepare for my trips. But yeah, I just, I miss it. I do miss it. But I'm not going to let it stop me. You know, sometimes fear can be your worst enemy, and I refuse to let the enemy win. So whatever I have to do to get over that fear is what I'm going to do. Okay, and squirrel moment, moving on. Deco, right? Just flipping through this so you guys can see what this was. And I'm going to flip over this section because this was bills. We don't want to share all of that. Bank account, savings, contacts. These are my Starbucks custom gift cards. I'm a Hello Kitty geek as well. Hello Kitty. These are the custom Starbucks gift cards I had designed. She was on Instagram, and I'm sorry, I ordered these so many years ago. I don't remember her name, but if somebody is really interested in getting them done, I will definitely and gladly look it up for you. This comes in different colors. You can have it designed any way that you want, but I thought that was really pretty. And again, just a bag of address labels, realtor information, and more deco. So again, planner. This was my personal rings. Use it with my A6. And now I'm not using either because I'm overwhelmed and they're too heavy. So exit that. And in comes Carla's system, right? This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, people. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be the pen and gear with a little bit of deco, and we're going to call it done. Got my Amazon order in today, and didn't need it, but just to close out the video, got some month stickers. I was impatient. These were the month stickers that I was going to use in the monthly views, but I got impatient, dug through my stash, found these because I couldn't wait for these. So guess what? They'll just go back into storage, and I'll use them for another setup, I am sure. Then I was going to order, and I did order, I ordered the pen pouch that Carla on Paper Love Plans was talking about, the black one. I ordered it in a pink. Being impatient, couldn't wait for it, but saw this one. And I think the plastic is probably gonna get in the way. And I'm sorry for the noise. Here we go. I thought that was kind of cute. It reminds me a little bit of the Delphonics pouch with the pocket in the front here. Pocket in the front here. I'm not a Vanna White, you all, so bear with me. I'm sorry, I'm not a Vanna White. I don't know how to hold my hands. Pocket here. Then you open it, and then you have a bunch of slip pockets. So slip pocket, slip pocket, slip pocket, credit card slip pockets, but you know, I guess you can use it for whatever. And then a big back pocket. If you turn it around, same things. Slip pockets. So I thought that was really cute. I will just add that to my pouch collection, or I will consolidate all the pouches that I have over this way, which is a lot, and I may show you that one day on a video. My planner cart, so many pouches over there. I may put just like my most used in either this one or the one that I have on order from Amazon now, the one that Carla mentioned. But yes, so I think that's it, you all. I hope and pray that you enjoy this video. I did not think this video was going to go over that long, I don't know if YouTube is even going to allow me to post this video, but if it does, I hope you have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed talking with you. Again, my name is Dana, and this has been my journey with planners. So I hope to see you all soon. Hugs to everybody, because I'm a hugger, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.